Hey all, Fizzban here, and welcome back to my little investigations. We are gonna pick up where we left last time, True Blue Scootaloo. We have just one save, not delete. Why is that on top? Why is delete game on top? That is terrible. Alright, I think we're done questioning Rarity and investigating this entire area, so it's time for us to move on to the boutique bridge. It's a piece of cloth, looks like Scootaloo's cape.
A piece of cloth? Red on one side, gold on the other? I think I know what this is from.
It was part of the CMC cape.
Pinky, stop doing that! I'm trying to concentrate here.
It did not take long for Pinky to, to jump into this episode.
Oh, sorry, but I thought you might really like to know this latest thing I found in the walkthrough.
What is it?
Well, if you get a piece of evidence that someone might know about, then after you start talking to them, you can click on Present Evidence, and they'll let you know what they know about it. Pretty neat, huh?
I'm supposed to do what to what now?
We're supposed to present the evidence, Twilight, come on.
Twilight, honestly, what am I gonna do with you? Well, you know what I meant, right?
Yes.
So it'll all work out peachy keen to the end. I just know it.
Way to fill me with confidence, Pinky.
Well, that's all I got. See you around, Twilight. Till next time.
So should we go back and present the evidence to Rarity? Oh, that's a flower bush.
Just a flower bush. Nothing special, really. Although, now that I take a closer look, there's a ball here. With a note? Sometimes a pony just has a plain old ball emergency, and that's why I've set these up. Play around with it as much as you like. Just make sure you return it here when you're done with it. Wouldn't want some pony to have a ball emergency and not be able to solve it. Okie dokie Loki? Somehow, I get a sense for who put this here.
Yes. Okay, we can look at the tents. Can we go into those?
You know, I always see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants. Seems like they'd be closer to town square though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now if so. Or maybe it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background. When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss!
That is oddly specific.
Nah, probably gypsies.
Why don't you go in and take a look?
You know, I always see those tents when I come.
Oh, it's the same,
Or
isn't
maybe
it? Yeah.
when all this time. Nah.
Alright, well, we can't go to the town square, can we?
I'm not done investigating the crime scene yet. I should look around more.
Is this because we need to go back to Rarity and present the evidence we just found? Alright, let's try doing that. Hello, Rarity. I would like to present some evidence. I also have this thing. I don't know if he knows what that is.
Why,
Thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue what I'd use it for.
Oh, right.
I wasn't giving it.
I tried that last time, didn't I? Alright, let's just try presenting the cape.
Oh, I remember this little problem.
You do?
Of course. I fixed that this morning, in fact. I can tell you about it if you'd like, though I'm not really sure if it's relevant to this case, darling.
Don't worry, Rarity. Every little bit of information helps.
Of course! Apple Bloom came by this morning to have this little accident fixed up. She seemed to have ripped her cape during one of her usual excursions.
Well, I was wrong. It was Apple Bloom, not Scootaloo then.
I asked her why she didn't just get Sweetie Belle to fix it up, but she said that Sweetie Belle was very busy today and couldn't spare any time to do so.
Unless, of course, they all have identical capes. And it could be either one of them.
I really don't know what those fillies are up to, but on the other hoof, perhaps it's better I don't know. I swear, sometimes I don't understand myself. Sweetie Belle absolutely ruined my gold silk, and now here I am, fixing the capes they made with it. I'm an odd sort. Do you think I'm odd, Twilight?
Do you want the honest answer or the polite answer?
Oh, Rarity. I think you just have a big heart.
Don't remind me, Twilight. Sometimes it can be a bit tiresome.
So this belonged to Apple Bloom, and she had it fixed this morning.
Alright.
While I'm here, Rarity, do you know where Apple Bloom went after you fixed her cape?
I'm not certain of her exact whereabouts, but she did head out towards the town square after I gave her the fixed cape. Perhaps that should be where you should search?
Alright. Thanks, Rarity.
And now go to the town square. Alright. Well, let's head to the town square and talk to Apple Bloom then. Ask her how she ruined her cape.
Can you do that for me, Sweetie Belle? At least until this all blows over.
Of course! Leave it to me, Apple Bloom! See ya!
I wonder what those two are talking about. Official Cutie Mark Crusader business, maybe? Might as well have a chat with Apple Bloom while she's here.
That's what I was going to do. Oh, who's this pony? Eclair. That looks kinda good. Good design.
Hey, Apple Bloom! How's it going with the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Done any, epic quests or crusading lately?
Oh, well, no, actually, not really. See, we're kinda on break.
On break? Since when do the Cutie Mark Crusaders take breaks?
Since, well, recently. I mean, every pony's gotta take a break once in a while, right?
How recently?
Pretty recent?
Why is she avoiding my questions? Something's not right here. Although, now that I think about it, there's one Crusader I haven't heard anything about today. Say, Apple Bloom, do you know where Scootaloo's been?
Nowhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know.
Oh come on, that was a bit funny. Angry Scootaloo. Grr. Alright. Let's try to ask her about Rarity's situation.
So, did you hear about what happened to Rarity last night?
Did I? That was an awful thing that happened to her.
Well, don't worry. I'm on the case. And I promise you that I'll find the one who broke that window and stole from her.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Hope you have real good luck there.
That was an odd response. Applebloom, you wouldn't happen to know anything about what happened, would you?
Huh? Course not. Why would you think I'm not telling you something, huh?
Because you just told me that you're not.
Interrogation, that sounds a bit... Well, let's try it.
Okay, Applebloom. Time to find out what you're hiding.
Hold it!
Uh-oh.
What? Pinky, what in the world are you doing?
Interrupting us, of course.
I'm pressing you for information, Buster! Or, at least that's what the walkthrough says. I'm not really quite sure how this is supposed to work here.
Another lesson from Professor Pinkie Pie?
Professor Pinkie Pie.
Yupperoonie! This time we're talking about interrogations! Are you excited? I'm super duper excited with a strawberry on top!
I want strawberries, thank you, Pinkie.
Don't you mean cherry?
No, I want cherries.
No, I don't really like cherries.
What? I'm actually hard pressed to decide what I like more, strawberries or cherries.
But I mean the whole ride home, with Rarity. Never mind. Let's just get this over with.
Okie dokie dokie! Now, the walkthrough says that interrogations are a super special thing where you've got to try to wring the truth out of your opponent. And you do this with your mind, Twilight! Your mind! I guess you should have no problem with all that mind you got, huh?
Sure. So, what do I do?
Well, she's about to tell you something that totally isn't true! Well, part of it at least. And it's your job to figure out what that part is! Once you find a statement that doesn't fit with the evidence you have available, you'll want to present that evidence against that statement. Like so. Zam! Powie! Pizzazz!
There are some weird noises.
Can I do it without that last part?
Well, if you want to be boring, sure.
Boring is fine. Boring is great.
Oh, and if you think you need your opponent to talk more about something they said, you can always select press for info, and you'll get them to talk, like me. I love talking.
We noticed.
I've noticed.
And that's all for now. But remember, you gotta use pizzazz. Otherwise, you're not a real investigator. The walkthrough says so.
Duly noted.
Jeez, do something to lighten her up a bit, would ya? She's a terrible audience. Anyway, until next time, bye!
Goodbye, Pinkie.
I thought she'd never leave. Okay, on with the investigation. Applebloom, I need to ask you about where you were around the time of the crime.
Huh? How come? I'm not a suspect, am I?
No, I just need to know. Procedure and all. That makes sense, right?
Sure, I guess. I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm. We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly when it was. I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day.
Just a minute. That took up the whole day?
Twa, you have no idea how scary Miss Cheerilee can be in the classroom.
Do tell.
After Family Appreciation Day, every pony in the whole class had to write an essay on how it's bad to sleep in class when some pony else is talking.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, it ain't, except for the fact that she wanted us to explain our position on why it's bad and what bad is using classical philosophers' argument as a basis. Jeremy Ben who will hold me to the grave, Twi. To the grave.
This is an elementary school?
I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No, sorry.
Didn't you, rather?
Just a minute.
I didn't ask about the Carousel Boutique.
Oh, well, I still didn't. I mean, that's where the crime happened, right? So naturally, I figured you were asking about that. And I wasn't. So there.
If you say so.
So, I don't know if I can really help you much here, Twi. Awful sorry.
Is there a reason not to just keep pressing for information about everything?
I know for sure that Apple Bloom is hiding something from me here. The only question is, what?
I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm.
So if you wasn't doing a whole lot, why is her cape in need of repair? Or was? Let's try to present that.
Aha! This proves that you're not being truthful with me, Apple Bloom.
No, it doesn't, Twi.
Right. Well, you passed that test with flying colors. Well done, Apple Bloom.
You don't really know what you're doing, do ya?
Nice deduction. Want to take over?
I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm.
So we can't ask her why her cape is torn?
We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly when it was. Just a minute.
Why can't you remember exactly when it was?
'Cause I was outside. Duh! We ain't no fancy pants ponies with the watches and stuff. That's for Camelot ponies.
That doesn't account for your whole day, though. What about the rest of it?
I had homework to complete for school after that.
Can we? Does it matter when you present evidence during a conversation? Let's try to wait a little.
I certainly...
Okay, so she says she wasn't anywhere near Carousel Boutique, but we found this at the Carousel Boutique, or just outside. We present it now.
Wait a second. Objection!
That's a great pose, though.
Twilight, what the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, I wanted to give it, pizzazz. Just like the real thing. Did it sound official?
Twilight, you feeling alright? Hey, I bet Zakora could help with that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, Apple Bloom, I'm afraid to say that I don't think you're being honest with me here.
Huh? Of course I am, Twi. How could you say something like that?
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found a scrap of your cape near the bridge to the Carousel Boutique. I know you were there, Apple Bloom.
Alright, that's what I wanted to get at.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it? Why, that was left there a long time ago, Twi.
No, Apple Bloom. I'm afraid that one's not going to fly. I talked to Rarity earlier, and she told me that you had this fixed this morning.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusaders cape. Apple Bloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
But it... I mean... Alright, you win, Twi. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But please, I need you to tell me what you know. I can't help if I don't know as much as possible.
Alright, so now we can ask about last night. So apparently it does matter when you present the evidence during a conversation. That's something to keep in mind.
Alright, Apple Bloom. please tell me everything you know about what happened last night.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
And why not?
'Cause I can.
Apple Bloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
Okay. I don't know where she's going with this. Can we try to present the cape again? Or are we going to profiles to bring up Scootaloo?
How's this? You are trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you?
That's a bit out
I
of
haven't
the
heard from her
blue.
all day, and Rarity said some things about you three that seemed awfully suspicious.
Yeah, you got it, Twi.
Apple Bloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo. There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
You don't mean that investigation team, do ya?
I'm afraid I do.
Okay, I get it, Twi. No more hiding, promise. I wasn't being truthful 'cause, well, I was awful worried about Scootaloo. See, last night, we were rehearsing a comedy routine that we had planned to put on for Rarity's birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. We've been doing that for quite a while now.
Oh, right. Comedy, of course. Great.
Well, yeah, this'll learn all cutie marks for sure. But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super duper top secret. It won't work if it's not a surprise.
Sure. You can trust me. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
Daddy, yes?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing in the town square last night, like always, and things are going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge. But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash coming from Carousel Boutique. We didn't know what in tarnation was happening now, so we just watched for a bit to see what was going on.
Really love the art of this, to be honest. It's really great.
And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo, Twi.
What? Oh, no. That can't be right.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about it. I'm awful sorry I lied to you, Twi.
It's fine, really. You did the right thing in telling me all this. This has been a big help.
Scootaloo's not a thief, Twi. You gotta believe me. You gotta help her. Promise.
I promise on my honor as an investigator that I will clear Scootaloo's name and get to the bottom of this.
Is that something that's valuable?
Wow. Thanks, Apple Bloom.
Let's just say that, yes, I promise.
Apple Bloom's testimony. That's pretty much just what she said, that they were practicing at the town square, hung out at the bridge during the break, but Scootaloo was missing, and then Scootaloo came running over the bridge. Scootaloo, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, was at the scene of the crime at the time it was carried out yesterday. It seems as though she stayed on the scene for quite a while before leaving.
Now I know that Verity's hiding something from me. I'd better pay her another visit.
Okay. So... does Apple Bloom know anything about this?
Twi, I don't know what to do with this.
No, she doesn't.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
3 of us, actually. What else can we... We'll have her testimony.
Twi, I don't know what to do with this.
I didn't figure, but...
Well,
couldn't hurt. Anyone else we can ask about? Maybe we can ask about Rarity. We're about to go and... Maybe also Sweetbell and Scootaloo.
You know, now that I think about it, I haven't seen Scootaloo that flustered since we tried getting a nature cutie mark.
nature cutie mark?
Well, yeah! You know how Fluttershy's all like in tune with animals and stuff, right? Well, we figured we could do something like that too. So, we paid a trip one day to her chicken coop to be one with nature.
Is this gonna be a chicken joke?
It turns out that Scootaloo doesn't make such a good chicken after all. And, we found out that Fluttershy's definitely been keeping up with her iron will assertiveness training. But oh well, live and learn, right, Twi?
Well, you have the live part down pat.
Right, so... Can we ask about Sweetbell?
You know, Apple Bloom, I never did ask you about that substantial gift you gave Cheerily for Hearts and Hoofs Day. I heard that was Sweetbell's idea?
Uh-huh! She brought us all kinds of materials, because we knew we had to make a heart for Shirley that was as big as hers.
Where did you get all the supplies for something that size anyway?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Sweetbell on that one.
I'm guessing Rarity.
We did have one, slight mishap, though. At one point, we got a little carried away with the glue and, kinda ended up as one big sticky mess. That was quite a trick to get out of.
You 3 kinda get stuck together an awful lot, don't you?
Hey, yeah! Now that you mention it, we do! I guess good friends really do stick together. Plus, now we totally know what our Nightmare Night costume is gonna be this year.
They do?
I'm gonna go ahead and not imagine that.
Right, let's ask about Rarity and then go to Rarity.
Sorry, Twi, but I ain't got much to say about that pony. Been doing too
Really?
much crusading to have time to talk, I guess.
We just spoke with her this morning to get your cape fixed. Okay, fair enough. Let's exit. And, well, I suppose before we go to Rarity, we can talk to Eclair since she is, well, standing here. Maybe she saw something. Where else can
Where
we
am
go?
I going?
I don't
That
know.
leads away from Ponyville. No reason to go in that direction.
Rambling Rock Ridge. I'm just having a look around. Oh, there's a statue. This seems like Sweet Apple Acres. Guess we go there at some point. Who is Victor? What are they all? Abby Sprocket. What are they all? I can't see. What's in here at the town hall? So we can talk to Mayor Mayor. Yes. There's another way to town hall. To Claire. And then back to the boutique. I know I'm supposed to go to Rarity, but what I will do is just save the game at Fizzy 2 and then wrap up the episode here because we are reaching the 30-minute mark. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Fizzban out.